Zel Boy Army, welcome to another spicy one on the channel. In today's video, we are looking at the third video in the series of best players in every position on the game right now. We are looking at right backs. So we've had left backs and keepers. And what I want to make clear from the start of this video is we're looking at best right backs as if they are going to play right back. So someone like KLAIBER, who would be up there for best centre back in the game, might be a little bit lower down this list as a pure out and out right back. Because obviously for right back, the key stats you need are going to be slightly different. You're going to need players who are better on the ball, good weak foot for attacking, all that type of stuff. So yeah, bear that in mind when you look at the list. If you've not watched this series already, left backs, keepers are already out. We're moving through them. It'll obviously be centre backs next. Then we'll go to CDM, centre mids, all that type of stuff. But yeah, let's get into this one. Nelson Semedo, this is Barca card, but the Wolves one, same thing. He's number 23 on the list. Good skill moves and weak foot, quick, decent physicals, but his passing, defending, a bit lower, his dribbling, like he's good. He's still usable. Every card on this list is going to be usable, but he's kind of a bit off the curve right now. If he got an inform, went to an 85, it'd be a good help to the card. Alex Moreno, 3-star, lowers him on the list a bit. Decent physical. Honestly, if he was a 4-star, it'd be an okay all-round centre mid. He's just very solid all-round. A lot of these right-backs are going to be pretty good, well-rounded, so they can attack still. 21, Kyle Walker, 2-star weak foot, and his lack of dribbling really do hurt him going forward. But he just plays so well physically and so good at defending. Obviously, we still want our fullbacks to be able to be good at defending. That Kyle Walker still makes the list at 21. His centre-back probably is a top 10 centre-back on the game. Lucas VÁZQUEZ, him being 4-star, puts him onto this list, even though he doesn't have the best defending and physical for a fullback. He's so good going forward, especially with the 4-star. And I do like the link, something a bit different at right back with the Real Madrid one there. That VÁZQUEZ is coming in at number 20. Decent in form that we got recently. Dumfries plays very good in game, to be honest. His shot was actually pretty good. I used to have him on my road to glory and scored quite a few goals from corners with him. Very well-rounded card. Again, lack of skill moves and weak foot do hold the card back from being higher up the list. But number 19, we've got Double D, Denzel Dumfries. Conrad Lima, 3-star. Good card again. His passing boost him above some of the other cards on the list to put him in at 18. Very good physical, solid defending. Again, arguably a better centre-back than a full-back. If he was better on the ball, he could be higher up the list, but he isn't the best on the ball, so he's coming in at number 18. Jesus Navas, very good on the ball, very good going forward, but pretty bad physicals and bad weak foot. Hold him back again. So as we move up the list, you'll see the players don't really have as many weaknesses. Navas, if he had a 4-star weak foot and 70 strength, would be probably top 10. Good card, but a bit limited in some ways, so number 17. Atal, his 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves massively boost him as a card. Very well rounded. I still use him as an impact sub. My word, if this guy had got a few upgrades, if Nice had progressed in the Europa League, he could have been special like last year. Not the best defending, not the best physical, do hold him back slightly, but it's a good, well-rounded card. I think that was number 17. I think it was 17 or 16. What have we got? So 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Okay, top 15 now. Golovin, 4-star. Honestly, I feel like this is an underrated card, this Golovin. He actually is pretty good, to be honest. With a shadow, you're getting 98 pace, great defending. He's got pretty solid physical overall. He can dribble. He's good on the ball. 4-star. Good card and very good for an 83. Number 14, Diego Dalot. 3-star. If he was 4-star, he'd be very high on this list. Really, really good centre-back. And I think he's really good value as well. He's like 30 to 40k. Strong link to CR7. I really like this card. Just wish he was a bit better going forward with 4-star to be boosting him. So that's number 14. Juan Cuadrado. The only right back on the game who has 5-star tricks. I'm not sure if there's a left back who has 5-star tricks, but he's the only right back who has it. Solid weak foot. Good skill moves, obviously. Well, excellent skill moves. Not essential, but it's a nice boost. His physicals hold him back slightly again. His defending holds him back, but he's that good at going forward. 96 agility, 95 dribbling, insane pace. He is really good going forward. If he was better defensively, he'd be higher up the list. But number 13 for Cuadrado. Mendy's not 5-star skills, he's 5-star weak foot. Bruno Perez. Good weak foot. Solid, not good weak foot, sorry, bad weak foot. That's what holds him back. He's number 12 for us. If he had a better weak foot and skills, he'd be a lot better. He is really quick, which helps him straight away. Great on the ball, great defending, good physical with that stamina. It's just his skill moves and weak foot holds him back. Number 11, Cancelo. Not Cancelo. Cancelo's coming up. Get your head in the game, Zelly. What if Pereira? This guy's probably going to get a +2 either tonight or in the next few days. If he gets a +2, well, when he gets his +2 for the clean sheet Leicester got, he will move up this list. But I'm just doing this card purely based off of what it is now. +2 on this card will make it a lot better, especially if they give him like 3 or 4 pace. Andrew, I appreciate the sub on Twitch, my man. I've got alerts turned off while I'm streaming and recording this video, but appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. This Pereira, very good. Portuguese is a nice nation. Just misses out on our top 10, I believe, though. João Cancelo. 4-star, 3-star. Pereira also has the 4-star weak foot. Is nice, by the way. 4-star, 3-star. If Cancelo had the 4-star weak foot, was better physical, he'd move up the list again. Very good. Feels very good in game on the ball. I do like the card. Future Star James. Again, a card that would be higher up if it was based off of being a centre-back. Very good card. Love this card this year. 3-star, 3-star though. Limits him a bit. He's still coming at number 9 on the list, which is very good. And Babu, like, KLAIBER and Babu and James are all basically, they're very similar cards. They've all got similar pace, similar physical, defending, good on the ball. To be honest, KLAIBER probably should actually be below James and Babu. So I'd put KLAIBER at 9 just because the weak foot and dribbling. And Babu and James, though, can come in at number 8 and 7. Very, very good cards, all of these. Honestly, these guys are some of the best centre-backs in the game. But they're so good on the game still that I'm still going to put them high up as right-backs. But it does hold them back a bit. Coming at number 6, though, DeCilio. Mattia DeCilio. The 4-star, 4-star on this card. It's a storyline level 30 card. An insane right-back. Honestly, really good. But he can't shoot. He's solid on the ball, but not amazing on the ball. That puts him down from being outside the top 5. Very good defending, very good physical, very quick. 4-star, 4-star is very nice. Just wish he was a little bit better on the ball. Number 5, SCIGLIO DEST. Brilliant card. If he had slightly better defending and physical, he'd be slightly up the list. Maybe he could be further up the list still, to be honest. But 4-star, 4-star is great. I personally don't think work rates make much of a difference, so I'm not bothered about that. But I really like this card. Used him for a couple of weekends. Very good. Tavernier, I don't think any list would be right without Tavernier being there. Just misses out on our top 3. If he had 4-star, 4-star, would have been absolutely amazing. Very, very good card. Defending's a bit lower. Like I say, the 3-star, 3-star hurts him, but he's still an absolute animal. Don't think there's many games left in the Scottish League for him to get in form, so this might be the best it gets to. Number 3, we've got Trent. Some people might say they prefer Tavernier with a physical, but for me, with Trent, he has the better weak foot. He's just got insane passing. He's better all around, so I'm going to still put Trent ahead of him as a team of the year. ZAMBROTTA, not as good stats maybe as Trent across the board, but he's better physically, and the 4-star skill moves, a 5-star weak foot for me, put him above. Absolute beast. A little bit clunky, which is why I'm not putting him as number 1. Number 1, we're putting Moments Alberto in. 4-star weak foot. Lacks the skill moves that ZAMBROTTA has, but I'm not too bothered about the skill moves. Just insane all round, though. You could argue, it depends on your playstyle as well. Some people might prefer Trent with the extra passing to Alberto, but Alberto as an all-round card for me is probably the best right back still. Not worth the coins, obviously, but that's how I've done it. A lot of these cards, you could swap the positions. I think for me, the top 5, I wouldn't really swap them in terms of, I think these are the top 5. Where you'd rank them might be different based on experience. Obviously, for coin value, the top 2 are not as good as like Trent or Dest. But for me, yeah, that's my list. That's what I think. Let me know if there's anyone you think I've missed out. Appreciate your support as always. Keep it spicy.